Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hello, welcome, bienvenidos. My name is Karina, also known as Ohmglashes, as you can see by the title of my channel. Today's video, we are talking about makeup brushes. You guys have been requesting this video so much, and as you can tell by my voice, I'm still a little bit sick. I'm getting a little bit better, but the voice still sounds a little bit manly as it normally does, but it's worse than other days. I decided to talk about makeup brushes, like literally this is the makeup brushes that I have. I have so many more, but this is like my minimalist makeup set. Like, I don't know, is this minimalist? I am just going to talk about the brushes that I feel you absolutely need to kill the blending game in 2018. So if you guys want to find out what those are, then just keep on watching and make sure that you subscribe. Jumping right into the video, talk about brushes that I feel you guys need. Like, these are the ones that help me become a better makeup artist. I want to call myself, I don't know. The first two brushes that I always use are these two. This one is the Mally brush. Now, I kind of didn't want to mention this one because I have not been able to find it. I received this in a BoxyCharm a few months ago, last year sometime, I don't know. And it is the perfect brush. It is so big and fluffy. If you are starting with colors, you always want to start with the transitional shade, right? Girl, this is so good. Like, literally, this will blend out your eyeshadow. This literally does the work for you. Now, because I don't know if this one is available, I wanted to mention this one because this definitely, I use it all the time. Like, you have to have this brush in your life if you want your makeup game to be awesome. I don't know what to say. This is the Beauty Junkies blending. Girl, this brush is so old. Pro blending brush, I think. Like, literally, mira, like, it's gone because I use it so much. I have a few of them, but I just keep this one right here. Yeah, so this is the, I know that it's by Beauty Junkies for sure. This one is pretty much the same concept as this one. I feel like this one's a tiny bit fluffier, but literally it will do the same thing. Ugh, this is like the perfect brush to just help you blend out your eyeshadow whenever you want to do like a super intense smoky eye. Pick this one up and just really go in there. So talking about doing really detailed work, honey, if you really want to work on mejorar, you know, your makeup game and blending, definitely get these. These are so good. I have two, but honestly, they're pretty much the same thing. Unfortunately, these are the only ones that I have. I know that this brand can be a little bit expensive. These are the Luxie. Oh, they're the same thing. Okay, so they're the Luxie 237 blending. It's just that one is a little bit smaller than the other one. Do you see that? They're literally the same thing. They're the same brushes. But as you can see, these are really small. So what these are going to do is they're really going to go into your crease. As you can see, this will apply the shadow right where you want it. So let's say that you want to do a black smoky eye and you have different colors on your lids and you don't necessarily want to drag the black all over. This is going to be that brush that is going to help you, like, so good. You just apply it and then it'll really, look, do you see that? Do you see how it's just hugging the socket of my eye? That is what you want when you're doing precise work, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be your go-to. Next up is a brush that has definitely changed my makeup skills, my makeup game. Like, I just like became a badass with this. It is like a little magic wand in my hands. So after I go in with these, because again, these are for more detailed work, I will go with this one because even though it is fluffy, it's not as big as these, as you can see. It's a lot more smaller. It's a lot more tapered. This is the Morphe M514. If you guys watch my makeup tutorials, you see this every single time, and I talk about this every single time. This is the perfect brush for your crease. Literally, search no further. Go to Morphe.com, pick this one up. I love how easy it is to just go in there into your eye socket and start blending all the colors. It's very precise without being too precise, if that makes sense, because sometimes these can be a little bit hard to blend your eyeshadow with because they are so small. That's when this one comes in handy, and it just does all the work for you. Gets right into the crease, blends it out. I love this one. I use it all the time. I only have one and I've been meaning to order me more because I definitely need backups. I love this brush. Another brush that I also wanted to give a mention to is this one by Sigma. It is the Blending E25 brush. Now this one, I don't necessarily love it for blending as much as I love it for packing on the colors. When I'm doing a halo eye, I really like my eyeshadows to stand out, to pop, to be like in your face, and this does exactly that. So what I like to do is I apply my crease color, and then once I start working on the shades that are gonna go into the crease, that's when I pick this baby up and I literally just pack it on. And I don't know what it is about this brush. I don't know if it's the bristles or what, but it just makes the application so easy. It literally packs on the shadows so well without like dispersing it all over the place. So if you need help blending the edges, this one's really good for that. You can also use this one to pack on the shadow on your lid. I also really like it when I'm doing eyeshadows on the lower lash line, which is like 100% of the time. This one is really nice to help me blend out the colors. That way I don't have just a harsh line underneath my lower lash line. You guys know how much I love doing a half cut crease. These come in so handy when using concealers and carving either the crease to do a full cut crease or a half cut crease. They're both synthetic brushes. They work really nice with creams. So if you ever maybe need a eyeshadow that is a cream, use one of these. These are also really nice to clean up underneath the brows. This is what I use all the time. Now this one isn't necessarily something that you need, but I do find it quite easy when I am packing on shadows. This is the Pro All Over Shader Brush, again by Beauty Junkies. As you can see, it is a flat brush. This one's really nice, again, for packing on the shadows. Whether it's glitter, it's a shimmer, or a matte, this one works really nicely. Also, when I do my brow bone, I like to apply a matte eyeshadow, this one as well. It's really nicely because it goes right in there and it just applies the shadow right where you want it. The last thing that I wanted to mention is also a set of brushes. Now these are a little bit on the pricier side, but if you are wanting to invest, definitely invest into some Dalium Tools brushes. This is the set that was sent to me a few months ago, and when I first tried it, I was like, what is this? Like, this is magic in my hands. This is from their new collection. It is their Golden Triangle collection, and I'm so lucky that I was able to test them out, and I love every single one of them. I keep them in here just because they're so pretty and I don't want them to get lost. This is what they look like. Beautiful, right? I mean, like the color, the shape of them, everything. This is a precision blusher. They're so soft. I love these. I actually like to use this one to set my under eye because, I mean, hello, it gets right in there. This one is so nice. As you can see, I've used it for bronzer. You can also use it for applying your blush. The tapered powder, I just use this one to dust off the powder when I am baking. This is the tapered contour, which I wouldn't use this for contouring for me. I just use it for highlighting my cheekbones. Oh my God, I love this one. It is the Slanted Precision Kabuki. This one's really nice if you like to do cream contouring, but I actually just use it to blend in my foundation, and girl, it looks so bomb. Bueno pues, that wraps it up for me, guys. These are all the brushes that I feel you guys absolutely need in your makeup routine for you guys to become a better makeup artist. Keep in mind that it all takes time and practice. If you guys want to try these out, again, I highly suggest them. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope next video my voice sounds a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.